be here. I will be your carry into greatness. Alright, 2XKO is now live everywhere in the square. I don't know if you saw my messages on Discord, but Warwick Jinx is a go. I think I saw something somewhere, actually. I think I saw something somewhere. Alright, here we go. Oh, yo, this person's getting mopped. 11 losses. Oh, sorry, 11 wins? Oh, yeah, yeah. 11 losses, 11 wins. That's crazy. Someday will be me. With the right person. I can play either Jinx or Warwick. If you play Warwick, I play Ahri. If you play Jinx, I'll play Yasuo. I feel like those are the two characters like we can go back and forth on. Alright, let's see who I'm facing right now. Carlos Ruiza. Good morning, Ahri. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. You gotta get washed before you get clean. That's true. That's true. It takes a shower. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I forgot that I have a face cam on TikTok. My bad, guys. My bad. I got you, guys. Hold on. I got 36 seconds. I got this. Hold on. Come on, TikTok. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. I didn't realize that. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good. We're Gucci. Sorry, we're Gucci now. Let's get the Force Sword. Let's get this skin out. Let's get double down. And now we're good. I'm so glad I remembered right away. With this typical streamer moment, to be honest. And I'm like, wait a minute, Ahri, you can't see my face. Ah! I wasn't too sure. And of course, Braum Malawi. I'm not too worried about the Braum, to be honest. I didn't want Nice. Slam dunk. I love this skin on her. So today's goal is we are going to try to work on our anti-airs and convert off of them. Oh, you delete that. I'm sorry, fam. That's not good. For you, not for me. For me, that's great. Oh. Oh, that doesn't... Okay. Oh man, Ahri's jump is amazing. I feel like that jails, but I could be wrong. It's just people just don't know how to punish. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Appreciate it. Ahri wins.
後にはかくしてわしは氷の洞窟からトロールの子を救い出したのさ。
おい、ブラウム。その話ならもう何度も聞いた。レディー。Let's go.
Did you have a good Christmas, you? I did. I mean, it was kind of like a little lonely, but it was pretty good. How are you, my dear Mandy? I hope you're well. I tried to carry that. Okay, that broke the armor. Yeah, I figured you were gonna go for a grab. How's the book process, by the way? Your book of poems. I heard that your Kickstarter has been doing amazing. That might Yasuo took that. So it seems like if you have a Snow Moon character, then that's when that Ender will work. Yeah, don't do that in front of me. Because I will make sure you get punished for it. You better like, oh, I messed that up. You better like set that up properly. Don't just like summon your super that like takes a whole year to set up. To show you your tentacles. I mean, I'm for it, but not like that. Not like that. Pastors, thank you so much for the sub of 57 months. That's hype. Thank you so much, my dear. I always appreciate your... Oh, wow. I always appreciate your support. You are one of my supporters, like one of my top supporters this year, so I really appreciate it. I wish TikTok kind of gave you like a wrap-up of who's your top supporters of the year. That would be really cool. I know, almost 5 years. You, Sunken, and Lion are like in the 4 to 5 year mark of subbing to me, which is kind of crazy because you guys have been here through like all the ups and downs. The recap for Purple Platform did, not for TikTok though. But you were definitely on it. I just can't remember every time I post what's like your What's your whatchamacallit? Your other platforms? I don't know why. For whatever reason, I can't remember it. I did it. That was such a clutch. That was me learning a bunch of people's like. Oh, rip. Yo, look at that like whoop. Your YouTube name is also very different. I figured as much. Yeah. But no, I really appreciate again all you do for me as far as like support and everything. I appreciate everybody's support, honestly. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Yeah, that chibi was kind of cute. I didn't want that, but this one. I should have done down heavy. I could have done down heavy. Oop, gotta tighten up those combos, fam. Ahri's anti-air is so trash. Thank you for the likes, Carlos. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Will you be playing Marvel Token? I will be playing it. I don't know how much though I'll be playing it, but I will be playing it. Right now it's in an interesting state. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. But yeah, the thing with Marvel Token for me, my Ahri's dead. Could have done more damage, but it's fine. My problem with Marvel Tokon is that like it really isn't that anime fighter that like people really think that, or like I guess like would expect, especially considering it's Arxis. It really just feels like a really slow, limited form of Granblue, as like one of my friends has put it. Rage Art? That's an interesting name. I bet you they play Tekken. I would put music on, but like I genuinely just really like the song, like the music from 2XKO. I don't know if that makes me weird or not, but I just really like it. Tekken music goes insane, so I feel that. Yeah, exactly. Tekken music's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think out of all the fighting games, Tekken is pretty great. That was an interesting interaction. I think my Ahri's gone here. Yeah. Might be dead because it's level 3. She didn't even need it. That's crazy. I feel like I could have done something cool there. What? That's freaking crazy, Alawi. I hate Alawi. She looks so fun. Who? Alawi or Ahri? Yo, okay. Alawi? Oh yeah, Alawi is really a really cool concepted character. I jumped! What? I jumped.
Ready? Let's go!
You still summon that? That's crazy. You still summon the Lowy. I need to find a really good combo. Just in case. Just in case. I didn't trust it. I didn't want to risk it. I'd rather go into no resources because you get resources pretty easily in this game. Hello, Retro Mary. How are you, my dear? It's okay. It's fine. Glad this game is finally getting back on console. I know. What? I'm dead. What? Thank you so much for the follow. What do you mean? Why is that a thing? Bro, I'm so upset. This game. What do you mean? That's so ass. Oh, I messed up. I messed up in my fury. Nerf Alawi, please. Nerf Alawi. That's so crazy to me, man. Like, why does she get away with this? Why does she get away with this? Dude, there's just like no way. Has the game come out fully? January is when we get console. This is just so crazy. Bro, I had her for a few days at most. Like, no, that's not. I was in the air. Why did she get to grab me in the air like that? That comeback was actually crazy. It was trash. Like, what are you talking about? The shit that worked. Yeah, we were looking at like a January 20th. January 20th release date. Just crazy. Dude, what? I'm like, I should have priority. Hello. I tried to jump. And my art, you said. Because she has hot muscle mommy privileges. Listen, I'm all for tentacles. But like, there's gotta be a limit, you know what I'm saying? There's just gotta be a limit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to get tickled by tentacles. What I'm not down for is messed up hitboxes. Like, we're not doing that. Buff Ahri jump H, I agree. This just feels like it's cheating. I think those tentacles really need to be nerfed down. Or like they can still do like maybe the chip, but you can't do like you can't tag. Or you can't, if you can't tag, Because it just does too much. Also, like, the fact that, like, you have that Darius in the air, like, oh my god. I'm just, like, tagging in and out. Let it be the do everything button? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. We go and find someone else. I think that level 3 just tilted me. That's really what it came down to. It just tilted me, and I don't want to play that anymore. Oh, this is on pulse combos. Oh my lord. Freestyle pulse combos. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I think pulse is like really strong for given the fact that it's supposed to be served as like helping with like understanding the game. I think Sidekick is also really strong. Hate Time Winder. I hate Time Winder. See, like this, I don't think this is someone's actual, like, combos. And then you have, like, Echo as the strongest character, like, on that too. Forget about it. See, like, what? God, I can't stand Echo. I hope I don't know. I hope like Caitlyn. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. What if you fought people while singing? I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work. Caitlyn's supposed to be coming soon, I think. Yeah, she is. I might consider picking her up just to... Oh my god. Dude, get off of pulse combos. You're not even good! That's a lot of work, Retro Mary. Don't make me sing so early in the morning. Pulse combos feel like cheating. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I have to like lock in on a pulse combo player. Like, be so for real, bro. See, I gotta rely on my execution. Good afternoon, Theo. I'm not gonna break here. Look at that. You can tell they don't know combos. I'm not gonna break. I'll lose my Yasuo, I don't care. I'll break here though. Oh man, Fury is so carried. Dude, Time Winder plus Fury. I can't even. Yeah, like like if you're gonna use Pulse, you can't have damage. You can't have damage and big damage. It needs to be nerfed. I agree. I actually agree. I wouldn't mind Pulse being like tournament legal if it was like that. I actually don't know if it is tournament legal. That's actually an interesting thing to look up. Actually you can't boot this game on Steam. So you would need like an Asus Rogue Ally or something like that, where you can just install like the Riot Vanguard launcher. But it'll be on console, so. Like you see that right there? Shouldn't have been that much damage. Got him. I'm so sorry. Oh, don't say that. That's crazy. Oh, man. I really hate Pulse combo. And again, it's just the fact that like I know they're just mashing buttons, so it doesn't help. Because you can't launch Riot, like, this is not a Riot, like, sorry, this is not a game where you can just, like, it's on Steam. I jumped, game, come on. Are you kidding me, bro? I really think you can't press buttons after bursting. I lost. Man, I feel so angry that I'm losing to something like this. It's not even good! It's not even good. And honestly, I think, I don't know what's worse. The fact that like, look at that. All you have to do is just throw out Time Winder. Like, why does he get to do that for free? Like, someone explain that to me. How is that fun? Yeah, I knew it. And then... Yeah, you're 2+. I'm tired. Tired. I should have been plus there, but I wasn't. Because of course not. I'm just gonna get out of the corner. That's all I'm gonna do. Get this blitzcrank out of here. And then you get so much pushback from... But you see what I mean? It's like, why does Echo get to still do all of this? Doesn't make any sense. I thought they like nerfed on him and like they touched on him, but every time they like nerf a character, it doesn't feel like they're nerfing a character. It just feels like they made like one adjustment and it doesn't like solve their core issue. Hello to XKO girly, what's up, Rena? How's it going? Sorry, I'm just complaining about Echo. On pulse combos, by the way. Because, you know, they wouldn't be bothered to learn how to do combos and stuff. Try to do down heavy. No, honestly, you're so real for that, bro. It's low-key annoying to fight. It's so annoying. Like, look at this. This is not them. This is literally them just, like, pressing one button. Like, that's all they're doing. They're just pressing one button. You tell me that they're on modern, at least I believe that they would be, like, you know, pressing multiple buttons to try to get to where they are. And then on top of that, stupid Time Winder, because they can't nerf that projectile. That doesn't seem like that's a thing. No, Pulse is like a mechanic that you can turn on. Reminds me of Exert when I used to like I played Exert for the first time and I'm like, oh, I'm doing combos. No, you're not. You're just pressing one button because you selected a style that allows you to do that, and that's not style is not even allowed in tournaments. So because of that exact reason. Someone look up a 2xKO first impact tournament and tell me if pulse combo is actually like not allowed. Like, and he's also just jumping non-stop, and then Echo has like such a great jump. I was really hoping he'd go for something else. Body splash, of course. Like, you cannot tell me that you're actually like playing like this. Like, I just can't. You just can't. I can't. No, because he's not tagging right because he's on pulse combo. That's exactly my point. And I don't wanna, like, I wanna prove to him that I can beat this, but this feels impossible. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try one more and see if I can beat him because I really wanna beat him. I really wanna beat him. Like, you shouldn't be playing this game the way that you should be playing. Like, pulse is for people who just genuinely cannot feel comfortable in like doing executions. You're just probably using that with the most top character that's possible. It's like I'm gonna crash out. Win for me, please. I'm trying! And then they do so much damage too. Like that's the crazy thing, is that they're doing so much damage. Like look how much damage this is on pulse combo, by the way. What's up, Neil? You got this, girl? Good morning, good morning. Like, I just don't, I look at this and I'm just like, I can't beat this. I can't. I not to be like the negative Nancy, but I genuinely cannot, like... No, it's not similar to simple controls. So pulse combos, if you've ever played like anime games, they're like rapid beats, right? So as you play in, like, I think what I'll do is I'll show you guys an example. I'll show you guys an example. I think it's better if, like, if for those who don't know what pulse combo is, that you kind of see why this is like so infuriating. Yeah, no, I'm not playing this person anymore. I'm sorry. I can't take someone who plays on pulse combo like any form seriously. Joe, I've played more fighting games than you have. Like, you can shut up. You can literally shut up. That's what you can do. Where are we on? I think it's learning how. Yeah, here. Alright, so... Okay. So pulse combos... Hang on. So pulse combos, like, I'm gonna use Ahri as an example. Because that's actually a character, like, I know a lot of combos on, so we'll go with that. So that person was using pulse plus freestyle, right? So with pulse and freestyle, like, you first fuses with freestyle, you can just go back and forth on, and you can do, like, I think up to 2 tags, so 2 handshake tags. So it's really good if you know how to do that. So usually when I do my combos, I have to obviously, like, put in a certain amount of, like, inputs, right? With pulse combo on, I can just actually, let me show you my actual button here, so you can see what exactly, like, I'm doing here. Okay, so you see here, right? Okay, do what they were using. Oh, hi there, we spoke, I think, at TNS9 or C Talk to you. Good to see. Oh yeah, hi Skeezer, what's going on? Do an input history. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hold on, I got you. So, and I'm doing this more so that, like, people ask what exactly is pulse combo. I don't want to go into doing what that Echo did because I already know. I don't need to prove it to anybody. I'm pretty chill with that. I'm more teaching people, like, why I have an issue with pulse combo and why I just, like, why this is, like, not something that you should be allowed to use in tournament. Because right now, in 2x KO impacts from someone that went to check for me in their different in the different first impact tournaments, pulse combo is not illegal. So you can technically go into tournaments and do exactly what that Echo did, and you're still considered, like, valid as far as a player is concerned, right? No, but that's the thing though, Tyman, is that he is like this is what I'm trying to tell. This is what I'm trying to explain. So just hear me out. Give me 5 seconds. Give me like 5 minutes to explain why like why no matter what it's happening. Hi Uzumaki. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, so if you look here, right? Obviously light. Okay? Thank you for the follow. If I go up here and I have pulse combo on, all I have to do is this. Okay? Mind you, I didn't press any of the other buttons. All I did was just mash light. I'm gonna do it again so people can see. Okay? This is my light button. Gonna do it again. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. This is my light button. Yeah, so this is my light button. I'm gonna do this again. I'm not even pressing a directional input. Now, look at when I'm not on. Go to, where am I going back? So I'm gonna go back, and now I'm gonna choose Ahri without pulse combos. Okay, so we saw that, right? We saw this is without pulse combo. We saw with pulse combo. Okay, sorry, we saw with pulse combo. Now you're gonna see what I have to do and my inputs here in order for me to get that specific combo. Okay? Okay, here we go. Sorry, my bad. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, easy versus manual input. It's not just easy though. It's the fact that like that person only has to press one button. Now, a lot of you guys are like, oh, but I don't think he was actually using it. I think he was actually going back and forth. He is using it as the failsafe. That's the problem. So, for example, you guys saw how I messed up a combo here, right? You guys saw how like I was like going straight into this because this is usually my route. But then like I tried to like pick it up again and kind of do this and kind of go from there, right? Pulse combo is a one button thing. But if you're like that Echo and that Echo/Blitz player who's on freestyle, you can use it as a failsafe. So there's gonna be times where you're gonna be able to like handshake tag. So we obviously saw in those moments, right? Hi, Avatar Yaya. So we actually saw in some of those moments where like he actually did a burrito situation where he tagged in Blitzcrank after the assist, but he doesn't need to do anything else except just press the one button. Mind you, there's no damage nerf. There's no damage scaling when you're on pulse combo. So you're just getting hit like literally nonstop. So again, yes, he's using pulse combo. He might be doing a little bit more because he's obviously utilizing like that one button is not going to just go straight into like a handshake tag or a special unless it's part of the combo's route, right? But at the same time, it's like you're on that mode. You're still doing the same amount of damage as if I was the one doing the full combo in like manual inputs. That's not fair. And that should be illegal in tournament. That should be illegal, especially with the two characters. Blitzcrank, not so much. But Echo's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's literally like, that's a character that benefits from that. Ahri is another character that technically benefits from auto combos. So, if you ask me, I thought that game was unfair. It's hard to actually like fight that and look at it and be like, not get tilted, because you're just like, what the heck? So yeah. So it's not a matter of fundamentals, it's a matter of like I'm too tilted to be playing that shit. Like literally. Pulse combo is just a single button combo if I'm not mistaken. It is. And that's why I wanted to show that even if you choose it and even if you have it on, you have a failsafe. So there's no mistake that you can really make. And because your execution's always going to be on par. The worst thing that's going to happen is that you end in like a tag or a special, and with Echo specifically, you end in Time Winder special and you're chilling. You're just chilling. So no, it's not a matter of fundamentals. I have fundamentals. I have probably the best neutral that I could ever possibly have in a game, because I've played like different games that I play a lot of neutral based characters, and it's not a matter of like I'm lacking something. It's just in that specific match specifically I'm fighting something that like is not good and it should be banned. And the fact that the first Impact tournaments haven't banned pulse combos leads me to believe this is what they intend.
Ready! Let's go!
I sometimes gotta flex, Theo, because people be thinking I'm like, I'm not trying to like say, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. And it's like, no, you guys would lose to this too. Oh, that was a nice ending. Ooh, I like that. That was really nice, actually. Really nice. Is it 15%, 20% damage on the table? But that's what I'm but like it doesn't feel that way. Is my thing. On a character like Echo and Blitzcrank. Oh, nice down heavy. I held the low comer. Isn't Echo top 1? He is a top 1 character, even with the nerf. But so is Yasuo too. So it's like I keep saying this, and I think this is like maybe my 4th stream that I've said this. But I fully believe that like when they say they're nerfing a character, I can't trust it, because it doesn't feel like nerfs. It doesn't feel like significant nerfs in the sense that it makes the most sense to like, it just makes sense. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's why it's happening so much. It's their own freestyle. Freestyle is so good, but it's complicated. Like I can't be mad at it. Yeah. I tried. Yeah, chip out. The thing that gets me is that Yasuo's combos used to be so much longer. They nerfed, so like that's my thing, is that they nerfed combo length damage, but they didn't nerf what makes him so strong, right? Like he still has a really good neutral. He still has a really good. He technically still has really good damage. And what they nerf is like literally I don't know if I should carry. I don't know if I should carry. Play Warwick, spam 5M, best Echo, and Yas. not anti-air either. I gotta like kind of go back at that. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, they delayed that. That was nice. I don't think Echo's top 2 anymore. I would have to argue, to be honest. I could have done Tornado and then do this one, but it still killed, so I'm not too like upset about it. Oh wow, I still got hit by that. That's fine. Watch E turning play and check out their meta. Yasuo's falling off. Do you mean Echo along with Yasuo? Just has too much utility and assist to be bad. That's what I'm saying. I actually agree with you right there, Timon. I agree. His assist and the utility off of it is too good. It's just way too good. Yeah, Yasuo, I mean, it's good to see different perspectives. I'm curious to see why the EU. No. Nice. Ooh, nice. Good grab, good grab. Darius and Alawi, I'm starting to see the vision. I'm not gonna lie. Nice. I'm starting to see the vision with Darius and Alawi. It's kind of annoying. On God, I just spam auto combos as 4-way. That doesn't make me feel better. That doesn't make me feel good about you. Yeah, nice. Now you're saying Alawi got you to Grandmaster? I see it. Darius's assist and Alawi's assist are so similar that it just benefits both of them. The grappler in you yearns for bliss. someone that finally punishes it. Yeah, this game's generally bottom 2 character. Like, there's no lie. There's no lie there. No lies told there. I don't know if this would work. Yeah, no. That's okay though. Keyboard? No. Snackbox micro. I played League. Should I play this? I've been trying to find a game like this. I mean, I like this game. Yeah, that was smart. That was smart because I would have gotten Fury back. Are you looking to play fighting games though, Radioactive? Because if you play League, this is a pretty cool game in terms of like playing fighting games related to characters you know already. Oh, okay. I guess no rematches. That I could play online would be fun. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. It does come out in console in January, so pretty soon. I'm out. Ladies, Simon. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, is it easy to understand? My Mugen has horrible controls. So it is a little bit heavy on the side of like concepts and mechanics, but it's also not very crazy in controls. So I think you can do it. It does take a little bit of time to get used to, but it's worth it. Once Riot decides to use their brain and Sec gets released, I'll come back to 2xKO. I want Kindred. It's a Kindred waiting room here. Thank you so much for the follow, Radioactive. I appreciate it. The good thing too, Radioactive, is that you can actually, what you can do is you can actually, duo with someone who knows how to play the game, and then that's like a really good experience to help you get used to the game. That's what I, if I got into 2xKO, like, if I got into 2xKO kind of like around this time where console's gonna come out, and I don't want to get washed because the game's been technically out in NA for like, not NA, but on PC for like some time, I would actually like partner up with someone who could like help me. Ooh, I messed up. Or a friend who's really good to beat you till you learn. That too. That too. I don't think this person knows how to play, which I think is kind of bad. They buffed Ava and Guilty Gear Strive and decided it was time to learn a traditional fighting game. All my friends that I played fighting games with them learned the way that when I beat them, and they all... MK1 or MK11? I played MK11 and 1. See, I want to try to do that, so... There we go, there we go, I got it. But MK11 is hard as heck to me. MK11 is quite a different game. I was too far out. I still gotta learn how that placement works. MK1's more fluid. It's more fluid. I think it's prettier, personally speaking. But it's also one of those games where it's like... The patch came out, and I haven't even wanted to check out the patch, to be honest with you. Because it just doesn't seem like there's really much of anything on it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't bring myself to play MK1 again. At the moment. I don't feel like it's like as bad as MK11. But I feel like I have other games I could like enjoy. Natara got a buff, but it's nothing crazy. That's what I kind of got from the patch. It's like it's nothing crazy. Maybe like it feels more like fixes than buffs, but they've always had that where it's like, oh, it's technically a fix. And the Cyrex combo loop got nerfed slightly. See, that's crazy. I do believe Homelander and Cyrax destroyed MK1, if I'm being so honest. Oh. Homelander barely even gets played. I still see a lot of Homelander though in tournament. I'm talking like tournament. I don't know about well, I can't say tournament because I haven't seen the last tournament I saw was TNS. But I still saw a lot of Homelanders. Omni-Man and Ghostface did more damage, to be honest. Ghostface, I feel like Ghostface wasn't that crazy. I do feel like Omni-Man was a little bit crazier, especially with like the the tremor buffs. Ghostface had an infinite loop combo. I mean, if people used it, they must have used it only in ranked. K11 Scorpion just keeps breaks off of me and it seems like I'm just a punching bag. Oh yeah, no, I feel that. For me, I was gonna say Scorpion and MK11 was like my weakness, but to be fair, I played a character that was literally like, that was a bad matchup to Scorpion. I played Jade, and he beats Jade. Okay, you're just gonna press. Cool. Anaris answer with complete removing the move from his move list. Oh yeah, I remember. Are you talking about the dagger combo? Oh, this person spent money. That's the black and chroma, black and gold chroma from the bundle. Hi, Drew Dog, how's it going? Yeah, Ghostface Sub-Zero Infinite was busted, if not breakable. It was crazy. I'm okay. That's good. I'm gonna have some gifts to give. No worries. I mean, you can come back anytime. I appreciate it, Mew. Thanks for stopping by. How's the games? They were okay. I faced the Echo Blitz Pulse combo person and it made me upsetty spaghettis. a lot of Ahris in the wild today. This is another piece that I hate. I hate sidekick. I hate sidekick with so much of a passion. I'm about to just learn sidekick and say F it. When Caitlyn comes out, I'm just gonna learn sidekick. Oh, you see me in the lobby? Hey! If you want a duo or do some games, I'm down. I may take you up on that duo offer. Let me know, Jackal. Let me know. I shouldn't have backed up. I did that to myself, to be honest. I need to practice you, Darius. Yeah, you don't want to fight each other? Yeah, absolutely. Let me finish this match with this person and I got you. I jump. I'm dead. You know, my thing about sidekick is that there's just too much health. And it takes forever to kill a sidekick. It's like fighting against double juggernaut. Oh my god. Oh. Oh boy. You know, that's not a bad, that's not a bad, what is it? Idea. Holy fudge. The fudge, where did my health go? Okay. This is why I hate sidekick. And I hate Fury too. This sidekick is the type of fuse that would make me want Fury actually nerfed. It's crazy. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah. Or yeah. There you go. You can't mess up on sidekick players. I'm telling you that right now. You mess up on a sidekick player and then on top of that they're playing Warwick? Yo, you gotta be smoking something. I don't even know, but you smoking, that's for sure. That is crazy. I don't wanna fight a Teemo. It's okay. You can play Teemo, I don't care. I care, but not that much. Alright. Ooh, I like that tag. That tag was nice, actually. Oh my god, it still worked. I thought I could take him out. Get that Teemo out of here. I don't want that Teemo in my life. Yeah, you got your Ahri has like the nice range. Nice, okay. I generally think that Yasuo loses to Teemo so bad. Nice, 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 nice. You tried. You tried, and I tried so hard to defend against that. You tried. Ooh, good grab. I thought you were gonna wake up. I'm dead. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing to your Ahri. Your Ahri has the damage. Once I take out Teemo, it's like not a, like Teemo's not been the problem, but your Ahri is like getting me trouble. And then I just can't play Yasuo on Teemo. I don't know why. I just feel like Teemo wins against Yasuo every single time. Wow, I've gotten mixed like 4 times on that one. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay.
未来を曇らせる運命のキノコティモスプリントバンドル偵察レディーレッツゴー気をつけて気をつけてさせないもらうわ行くわよ火をつけてあげるダメね
That is ugly. Oh, man. I feel like my buttons are just not working. I just like can't stand this character, man. Feels like everything just whips on that stupid little thing. It's like really annoying. Stop. Nice. Ugh, this is so annoying. I would really prefer tech not be led to I would really prefer for teching to just be like that I press the button and not that I have to hold the button to prevent from happening. Puppy, puppy. No, no biting.
気をつけて。
Ah, I hate that I get shield and I can't block low after that.
Ready? Let's go! びっくりした。びっくりした。よし。もらうわ。びっくりした。させない。よし。戻りなさい。行くわよ。火をつけてあげる。火をつけてあげる。ダメね。戻りなさい。戻りなくらいなさい。任せて。気をつけて。よっ。気をつけて。気をつけて。
That's crazy. You're trying to parry that. You're trying to like do like staggers into grab. That's why I'm like, I hope I can make this level 3 count. I could have hit him. I wanted to. I wonder if, depending on the throw tech, if you're plus or if you're minus after it. Like, if the person who techs it is like plus. so tiny. Character. Nice. I knew it too, and I tried to mash on it so you could stop pressing low on me. Nice. Yeah, you've been able to hit confirm that, and yeah, every single time. I just can't do anything. Ugh. I'll do one more, just cause like I really hate fighting Teemo, and I just am getting frustrated. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Dude, it's like, because he's such a tiny hitbox, like I just can't get to him. I'm so excited about 6K in January. That's exciting. I'm guessing you're waiting for console. Yep. You have an Xbox Series S? Yeah, hopefully it goes well. Like, I think a lot of people are really excited about console. I know, I'm hoping that with the console search, it's like this game does really well, and I'm just poisoned. This is... Good match. This I wouldn't say it's a good match, but it's a match for sure. Is this game auto combo or is it input? You can do an auto combo mode. Wow, that's interesting. GG's. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. I do not want to do that. No. Oh, thank you. I am not doing someone with someone I don't know. Nope. Oh, so it's like fighters or blaze blue. I think it's more like blaze blue personally. But yeah. You can do if there's a mode for auto combos, and then there's a mode for just like not mode but like feature where you can not do auto combos. Now you play Killer Instinct? Like now? Or you just play Killer Instinct while you wait? Just game. I'm gonna go draw now. What are you gonna draw, dog? Or drew a dog? Get it? Ah, I got it. Are you actually gonna draw a dog though? You gotta do your calm shit? Okay, okay, I got you, I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense.
たった二人か。随分。俺は。Ready. Let's go. 風を受けよ。
When they released Alawi's kit, it was just crazy, and we all knew it was gonna be crazy. Yo, my Ahri is getting smoked today. Holy fudge.
人か俺は
Ready! Let's go!
Warwick is really easy to like play his neutral. You just need to end a lot in either super or in like level 1 super, whereas like he's clawing. Or in like the diagonal one, especially if you're playing in double down. Yeah, I know what you mean. I gotta like regain my composure and just kind of like play movement and go for the best. So wild, he reaches so far. Armor. Ah, man. This team is tough.
Ready! Let's go!
I think I would have needed to do the down heavy version. Hi, Satoru! How's it going? called worse. So you're good. Yep. Overhead. I'm so over this game. I mean, in this game it doesn't, like it's actually okay to spend level 3 like that. Even if it is like probably like not unneeded. Just because like that bar doesn't carry over, right? So like if there's no sense to not spend it. I really wish that like if you're hitting the assist, you can whiff punish. Like it really aggravates the whiff punishing part of me. It like I'm someone that I like to whiff punish, and I can't do it confidently in this game. And it's because like as the person's hitting the assist, I'm getting hit. Like if you, I don't know, man. If my assist is getting hit, I should be able to punish you for doing that. Every time that happens to me in this game, it feels like I'm the one getting punished for trying to like do the right thing and using my my assist as a punishment. Or sorry, not as a punishment, but as like a bait. It's really annoying. Oh man. I don't know. This game is just hard. This game is just really hard. It's a good thing at least about casuals is that like when I'm kind of over it, I don't have to play it again, you know? It's just so hard, man. Like there's just so much I gotta keep in mind when I'm playing against like Ilaoi and Darius and like, ah, man. This is just not fun. This is, it gets to a point where like it just doesn't feel fun. Oh, it's a Snow Moon Alawi. That skin on her looks so good. Like, I can't lie. The Snow Moon skins look just so good. Oh, they got the full bundle. Okay, I see you. Thanks for the follow, and thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. Papito. Wait. Papito, I'm busy. GG's, Renan. GG's. Nice. That's a whole burst onto. Good round. Thanks, Kari. I'm trying. My games have been like just a lot of learnings today, I guess. Can't be afraid to grab Warwicks in this guy. Nice. That was actually a really good round. A really good round on my part. Very nice.
Yasuo wins!
Solid win, yeah. He reminds me of Blanca with the dynamic tactic decisions. Haven't played this yet, but looks fun. It's pretty fun. It's just like there's, you know, I feel like I definitely feel like I have probably more than 100 hours on this game, and I feel the frustrations of like, okay, I fought X amount of characters so many times. I've you know, I'm struggling in matchups that like I just feel like are kind of impossible to win at the moment. That's exactly why I did that. That's exactly why I staggered that. I'm like, there's a gap in my stream. We're gonna be playing patient. I gotta remember that, like, evasive guard is a thing. also bloodlust right after here. Yep. Looks fun? Yeah, this is 2x KO, John. Thanks for the share, Super. How are you doing? Nice, thank you, thank you. Papito, I know you want cuddles, but like, no. 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 Mommy's busy right now. Mommy is busy. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing okay. That's crazy. My medium came out before Holy Infinite Combo. Yeah. It's like I'm just like, yeah, that's just the life of what we're dealing with. Me like my Ahri to take a break. An overhead from afar. I keep thinking it's a mid because of how it looks, but it's an overhead. My light doesn't reach. Please stop. No. It's just crazy because she's just like pressing. She's not stopping. she's not stopping the press. They're really going for broke. I know, and the crazy thing is, again, they just don't stop pressing. See? Like, even when they drop a combo, they're just not stopped. It's like, holy moly, girl. The confidence. I wish I had your confidence. Give me your confidence, please. I'd love to have that. I don't think this is gonna work, but it's fine. My jump heavy came out and I still got hit by the DP. Telling you, like, non-stop pressing. I mean, the game rewards that, right? But it's just like, I can't do that. I can't. I've been realizing that, like, I say I can't a lot in this game, and it's a little concerning because it's like, you don't want to ever say that you can't in a fighting game. But I've just been noticing that, like, I be like saying a lot of like, this just feels impossible to me, or this just feels like I can't do this. But it's generally how I feel. This game is not for the weak. I'm telling you, they're just pressing. They don't stop. They don't stop. Yeah, I don't. Oh, damn, I didn't want to rematch, but okay. Yeah, it's such a. And the crazy thing is that it's literally it was literally a level 3 too, so I could have, if I didn't whip that. I can block. Oh no, I can block that. I got hit by the stupid ult. I don't know if you noticed, but like I'm just kind of like. I didn't hold it, but I guess that's just how it's gonna be. Yeah. Telling you, it's like I know it's an overhead, but for whatever reason I'm not reacting to it, and it's just so crazy to me. My jump heavy didn't land, and I don't understand why it didn't land, but it just didn't. Do it again! Ah, fudge, man! My grab whiffed. And bloodlust. Yeah. Too wild gameplay. I can't. I feel like I'm having to like trying to be big brain and I can't. I just can't. And I was making mistakes that are like just not. I just won't. Low into air juggle's insane. It's a guessing game with him, but like he needs it. Like I'm not upset at the Warwick style gameplay, right? Like I'm just annoyed at like it's hard to like lock them down. That's what it really just comes down to. It's just really hard to keep them grounded and like make them feel like, oh, I can't jump here because she's gonna like stop me every single time. Hey, Papo. ¿Qué pasa? Oh no, I think this is the same person. You might try this out later. It's on PC, early access. Dale. Yeah, it's the same person. Can I leave? Can I leave? Yeah. Alright, I'll do one. Gotta go for things for stream? No problem. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good one. Papito, no. Stop. Let go. No. No.
Ready! Let's go!
On the meta for this game, trying to get people's opinions. It's stale right now. I'm gonna be honest, it's so stale. I think the let me finish this match and I'll give you a better, because this person is kind of like annoying to play against and over fucking head, man. Holy fuck. That one actually made me rage. Papito, stop, please. Dude, why? Like, holy fudge. like this person just kept mashing and mashing and mashing, and I can't lock them down. Like, I just don't know what to do. Like, I just feel like there's so many, like, oh, it's so annoying. Like, this kind of goes to what you were asking me, John. So as far as like the meta is concerned, I think the meta right now is really boring and stale. And part of the reason is that there's not enough characters right now, but also because of how the balance changes that they've been making in just season 0 don't really feel like they matter enough. And what I mean by that is like they touch Teemo. Teemo, you don't see him as often, but he's still a problem to play against, right? You see Echo, they nerfed Echo, but it doesn't really feel like they did anything to him because he's still a good utility assist. He's still really good. No matter what meta is going on right now, or how people play in their playstyle, or what you know, like fundamentally, like who's lacking or who's stronger, right now these characters just feel so overpowered. And the really messed up part is we're gonna get Caitlyn, and she's gonna feel either really powerful or it's not gonna matter. And that's the problem that I'm having with 2XKO right now, is that like a lot of the decisions to try to adjust these characters feels like they don't matter. It just feels like they don't want to touch a character and destroy a character, which I understand. Like if you look at like Happy Chaos and Guilty Gear, they can't nerf that character without killing the character. Straight up. I've always said that. Right now it feels like that. It just feels like these characters don't, like, I don't know. It just feels like these characters are too good. And then, for example, Alawi started off really low, but then they nerfed her, and then it just feels like between how the fuses are set up, it just hurts. Like, buttons feel like they don't work. And if they do work, unless you're a big body character and you just have a better button, like Alawi's kick, Dari's like stand, like it just doesn't matter. And it's so frustrating. Like I genuinely feel like Echo and Teemo and Darius and even Vi too, they killed this game. They will kill this game. Man, I wish people wouldn't like just ignore with what I'm saying, because let Sajam or let Maximilian or let Hikari or like Supernoon or like any of those people tell you that this is like these characters are you know, like what I'm saying, and then suddenly everyone believes them. I'm actually so annoyed at the fact that like people don't listen to me, because I'm not saying this out of salt. I'm saying this out of genuine frustration of like, I am playing some of the best characters right now, and like I feel like this meta is just, unless you don't sit there and actually do your $40 million or 40 million hit combo, you're just not playing the meta, right? And if those characters aren't that 40 million hit character, then like you're not playing the meta. You're just not playing the meta at all. And I will say, as a viewer, this game is long. Like, this game is actually too long for the damage that it's like being dished. I think there needs to be an overall damage nerf, and I'm not talking about like small, I'm talking about like across the board. What's up, Justin? I genuinely believe that like this game needs to be just straight up across the board, like nerf damage. Combo links need to be nerfed down. Like, it's cool, you could do like cool combos, but I've been seeing people do like double super, and like because they've tagged in and out, and I don't think that's like cool. I get that it's a tag fighter, but it's at the same time, it's like, that's why people don't want active tag, because this game just feels freaking long. I remember I was commentating a fight quest. I commentated like 2 fight quests, and it hurts to like stay until 2 o'clock to like watch a full top 8, and all you just see is like Echo and Yasuo, Echo and Yasuo, Echo and Alawi, Echo and Alawi, Echo and Vi, Echo and Vi, Echo and Teemo, Echo and Teemo, Yasuo and Teemo, Yasuo and Teemo. Like, that's all that there is right now, and it's just not like a fun time. It's just really not a fun time. So I'm sorry. I'm sure that the comments are rather. I'm sure that my this was not exactly what you were asking for, because you just asked me about meta, but it's a conversation that, like, genuinely I really hope that, like, Riot takes a look into it. It's okay, Invincible Versus will save us all. Bro, don't even start, because that's like, that game is gonna be so broken like Power Rangers. Watch. What is today? December 28th at 12:37. I am telling you here and now that everybody's gonna be saying the same stuff about Invincible and the balancing. The other thing too, John Con, is that, like, Papito, please stop. Please. No, go away. The other thing too, John Con, is that they have a goal of balancing every 3 months, which is basically a season, right? So every season they'll have a new character and they'll have a new balance, right? I don't agree with that. I really don't agree with that. And the reason I tell you I don't agree with that is not so much that people can't get used to a balance or so, because I don't think the question is that it's a balance that happens too often. It's that those balances are not gonna matter. Because if you think about it, how they've been balancing in season 0 is technically how we're looking to see come with season 1. That I would say we've had a patch maybe once every 2 months. If this game came out in September, October, November, we had a patch, and I think we just had a patch like recently before the new year because of the fixes. I don't think that that's okay, because they're not, like I said, this goes back to what I've been mentioning. This particular balancing that they're doing on paper, it feels like, oh, this is pretty substantial. This is a pretty big change. Like, on paper, this character should not be able to do what they've been doing. They already said they're updating the game every 5 weeks. Oh, my bad. So even worse. So it is. So they are. Okay, cool. Thank you for the correction, Glue. So that, like, again, every 5 weeks, you're gonna get patches like we've been getting so far, and those patches aren't doing anything. Those patches aren't big updates. Like, they're not crazy updates that are gonna be realistic or gonna really matter. So I don't agree with that. I don't agree that they should be doing 5 weeks. What they should be doing is really understanding what, and this goes back, oh my god, this goes back to a video I made about Alpha Lab 2. What kind of video game is UXAO supposed to be? Because right now, it feels like it wants to be this, it wants to be Marvel. And maybe it's because there's people on the team that really liked Marvel, and they want to keep doing that. But nobody likes Marvel when they start playing Marvel. Last patch was a mini patch only for Teemo's bugs. But Teemo got nerfed a little bit in some of those instances. But I understand what you're saying. What my point is that nobody wants to play Marvel. Like, everybody says they want to play Marvel, but then they don't want to play Marvel once they're in the game. I don't want to play Marvel. I don't want to be playing in, like, crazy situations. I think the defensive mechanisms in this game are really unique and really good, but it just feels like it can be impossible to, like, play certain situations with certain characters, especially when you're playing against, like, for example, the burrito of Echo. Folks just feel like feeling cool while beating someone up. That's literally all it is. And it feels that way. That's actually a great description of this game, to be honest. They need to be more radical with changes for sure. I honestly think some damage buffs and the lengths of the supers need adjusting. I think that combo length needs to be adjusted. I feel like it's too long. Like, you know, interesting enough, I feel like Warwick is a really good spot to kind of see, like, okay, this is where we kind of need to be. I actually think Marvel's sick when you're playing off your THC TOD combo, not so great when the same thing's being sent to you. Exactly. Warwick is perfect. I actually agree with you, Jackal. I genuinely agree with you. I think Warwick is a perfect example of good risk and reward, good combo length, and I think damage as well. I feel like I can't complain about Warwick. I'm gonna be honest. I think he has a great set of buttons, but it's like you said, there's a balance. You know, there's punishment if he whiffs that button, or you know, and whatnot. Illaoi, I think my only problem with Illaoi is her corner super, and honestly, it's not even the corner super itself. It's the fact that it adds up. Like you play Darius and Illaoi, that shit adds up. That shit adds up a lot, even on chip. So I think that's the only thing that she really needs to like be adjusted on, but that's not a her problem. That's just the system's problem, right? You hit Grandmaster with Braum Teemo. I don't think the game is nearly as volatile as you make it seem. But you see, you're playing two characters. You're playing two characters where one of them can just stand back and literally zone out and just force your opponents to play your game. Like, that's why it's not as volatile as you make it seem, because you're playing two characters that can just walk back, and then on top of that, you're playing a character like Braum that's also meaty. So he's gonna hold the damage. He's gonna be fine. But as someone who plays like Ahri and like Yasuo, and even Yasuo, even though he's not like a glass cannon, he got hit with the health nerf. It hurts. Like this game hurts. Ahri Yasuo is top 3. I actually would say like top 5, and it's like the lower ends of 5 personally. But I'm also not gonna be ignorant and tell you that my characters aren't top tier. Like my characters are top tier. And I think that's part of the reason why I do get carried the way I get carried, because they are very strong toolset wise. But that also shouldn't discount what I'm trying to say, which is that like this game is still too slow. The damage is a lot for situations that just feel really hard to run, and there's not really much else you can like really do. And then again, in certain, like a lot of the stuff that they're trying to move forward on into terms of the meta just doesn't feel like you should be touching that every 5 weeks. You should be seeing what exactly you're trying to adjust your game, or as far as gameplay is concerned, and how you adjust that. Because that's where it comes down to, is that like, you know, for example, Teemo was literally going rampant, being top 5, top 1 actually, above Efko, and now he's not in that same case, but you still have Echo running around, right? You still have these teams that are including Echo, because that utility is still really good, no matter what region you're talking about. You high key spitting, I feel punished for playing off meta in this game. If you have one character that is not meta, if both of your team members or team characters are not meta, you are struggling. Like, you cannot play Jinx and Blitzcrank. You just can't. Unless you're trying to outplay nonstop, it's a really tough team. You play Echo and Blitzcrank though, that's different. Same thing with Echo and Jinx, that's different. Good. I don't need to do anything except talk to my people and actually like let them know. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Why do you discredit me when I'm pretty sure the same people who are top players have said the same thing that I have said? So why do you discredit me? Oh, because you think that you're better than me. That's why. You think that I can't tell you what is my opinion on a fighting game, because automatically my opinion is not valid to you because I don't have the same accolades as that. Because I'm not struggling with Ahri and Yasuo. I'm generally saying what my thoughts are on the meta on the game. And again, I just told you my characters are top characters. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying I'm struggling with them. I even said part of the reason I'm getting carried is because of them. But I'm actually answering on a game or on a question that someone asked me, and honestly, it's a pretty valid thing what I'm saying, because even people literally who are better than me are actually agreeing with me. So like, you can shut up. How about that one? It's crazy. Want to be a stream monster and actually like come in here and then act like, oh, you just gotta go into the lab. You can kiss my ass. How about that one? Why do I gotta go to the lab to tell you exactly what everybody else is literally saying? Just because you got to Grandmaster doesn't mean you're also hot shit either. Like, cool, good job, awesome. I'm not gonna break here. I'll just take the damage. It's fine. So I play Marvel Rivals and talking about how they're platinum and stuff. I know, and it's just like stream monsters wanting to be stream monsters instead of like actively trying to contribute to a conversation that again is very valid. But hey. Go live. What's up, Nugget? How's it going? Chilling, being a Hashira, you know how it is. Heck yeah, that's awesome. That was my Christmas. It was pretty good. Yasuo wins! Well, it's not even that. Like, I don't want to be an underdog. Listen, I just come on here. I create content. I'm a content creator. Like I said, I could say well, how can I put this? I'm just someone that literally will just play and just come on here and talk about my opinions. Literally, that's all I would really do. Nice PS2. Don't swipe my PS2. But people want to come here and act like they're all big shots when they're not. Like, you're like a little, like, no offense, but you're like a literal nobody to be actually coming on here being like, oh, you're not. you're not, like, whatever you're saying, you should be going into the lab. Like, no, I can do whatever I want, number one, and number two, nothing I'm saying is something about the lab. Just because you play, again, you play Braum and Teemo. You're playing two characters. One of them I could give you validation for, because Braum is not, like, strong, okay? Braum is strong as soon as you get, like, his armor up, and then he becomes sort of a problem. But if you know how to deal with that, Braum is, like, literally knowledge check. Right? But you're playing Teemo. One of the still the best characters in the game, regardless of the nerfs. Like, even Teemo players have literally said the nerfs and the bugs fixes don't really do anything. And you're and the crazy thing is that I'm pretty sure if you look at the person's gameplay and you look at how Braum and Teemo works, you're not going to be dealing with big damage or long combos, because by the time they hit you, you can just either hold the damage or you just let the time run out. But no, you want to be like, oh, you should just go into the lab. I got to Grandmaster, therefore I'm better than you. Well, guess what? I got to Master too. I don't want to do Grandmaster because I don't got that time. I'm employed. Are you employed? Probably not. So, crazy. Like I said, I know my character is in a really good spot. I know Yasuo. And in fact, I'm actually saying that Yasuo is one of those characters that does suffer. Not suffer. That is part of the problem. I'm very well aware of that. I'm not gonna, as much as I love my husband though, I'm not gonna be here and sit here. And Ahri too. Ahri too is like one of them. I'm not gonna be here and tell you guys like, oh, my characters are super weak. No, I'm not gonna do that. I know if I do that, oh, super nice, good job. I agree with you. Thank you, super. Hi, Snixie. You have a 0% win rate against Braum, I swear. You just gotta knowledge check Braum. That's literally him. Warwick, as Jackal said, gives Braum allows Warwick to get in, but again, it feels manageable regardless of the skill of the Warwick and regardless of the skill of the Braum. Like, you can go back and forth here and you'll be fine. Anyways, enough about that noob. I'm chilling. Just want you to know that. I appreciate super. It just makes me really angry when people, because like I've had already 3 people come in and be like, oh, you don't have fundamentals, or oh, you don't not do, like, you need to be going back into the lab. And I'm like, I don't need to be doing anything. If I want to go ahead and complain, I can absolutely complain, because I'm a content creator at the end of the day. Like, I'm not trying to win Evo, and nor should you make that like your #1 determining factor, because some of the best players in the game lose too. But no. Papito, enséñalo. game still in beta? It's in early access, actually. This is early access. It comes out of early access with console, hopefully, in January. Oh, I think I'm dead here. Hopefully. I saw we're getting it in January. That's the hope. January 20th is the hope. It's about like 8 days before Frosties. I wonder how, I wonder if Caitlyn will be legal though. I'm sure they'll address some of the points he made in the future. Hopefully, like, is that gonna stop me from playing the game? No. Like, I'm still gonna play, right? Like, I really enjoy this game enough where I'm like, you know, I like it. I like it enough. I play it consistently enough. But don't tell me I need to lab or anything like that, because, like, I don't need to do anything. That's the... If you want to tell me your point, that's the worst way to get me to hear your point. And the crazy thing is that, like... Oh, shoot.
Yasuo wins!
暗い感情を味わう覚悟はいいか。
ええ、レディー Let's go!
I feel like they could probably kept it safe using a Braum Super, but I don't think it came out for them. I didn't want that, but that's okay. Nice. Ahri is also another thing that needs to get nerfed. I'm gonna be so for real. Bye, Tanarika! Thanks for stopping by! I hope you have a great day at work. I was trying to do something different, but I missed it. It was gonna be chip out situation anyways. I'll do one more, and then we'll head out for the day. Could have done the double down, but I didn't want to. Alright, Warwick's down. Sweet. GG. Alright guys, I am heading out for the day. That was good games. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. It really depends. If I do stream tomorrow, we'll see how it goes because I might stream into my birthday. If not, then I'll definitely be streaming in my on my birthday on Tuesday. However, I will stream in the evening, kind of like what we usually do though. But GG's. Thank you everybody for all the follows. Thanks for checking us out, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye, Muse.